We're back in Rhode Island today for El Clamico. As the resident sober person of this video,
3 more Derby Hills!
I will be taking you through a quick history of the Derby. Hartford Athletic and Rhode Island FC are 77 miles apart, but in US term, that's basically a local rivalry. And both of these clubs feel the need to prove themselves. I'll tell you from experience that New England often does not claim Connecticut, and I mean half the state is Yankees territory, so like that's their fault. And Rhode Island only started playing last year, so both of these teams are really playing for respect in the region as much as they are the league that they're playing in. They played twice before, once a 3-0 thrashing by RAFC and once a 1-1 draw. This video won't be as properly mapped out as the last one because I wasn't all there. And I also can't get any B-roll because we're in, where are we right now? Eagan, Minnesota. No, yeah. Mohegan, Minnesota. But regardless, I hope you enjoy the third matchup between these teams.
Oh, I shouldn't have win?
Fuck that guy.
Alright.
That's the Hartford mascot, bro.
Oh, well, I win. We're here in Rhode. We're here to watch a game. Tell the people what we're doing.
We're here to watch a game. We're here in Rhode. We're here to watch a game.
I feel like one of those like kiss or slap like YouTubers right now. It's like just like sir, what's the freakiest thing that you've ever did yesterday?
I went to an island.
You're right.
What's your name, brother?
My name is Nate Ski.
What is this derby? I know it's of course a new derby, but honestly, from what I've seen, one of the best new derbies in American soccer. What does this mean to you?
It means a lot. We finally got a rival that we can actually hate. Only this time, outside of the rivalry week that we battled them both at their house and at ours, everything's cool. But during this time, straight hate. Fuck Hartford.
Hey, fuck Hartford. Do you hate Hartford more than you hate the Revs? How about that?
Yes.
You heard it here, folks. Hey, I appreciate that too.
Hartford over. Yeah. If it came down to who's hated more, Hartford. Due to the fact that we are the best. We are the Eastern Conference champions. You see that? You see that banner over there?
Yes, sir.
You see that banner? Get a zoom in on that.
Get up on that.
Zoom on that banner right there. That's who we are. Champions, baby. What's Hartford? Nothing.
They ain't shit. Hey, I appreciate that too because I'm also a Revs fan. Fuck Hartford. Fuck Connecticut in general. Bum ass state. Name one good thing that comes out of Connecticut. I couldn't name one.
Me either. RIFC.
I appreciate you, man. We've got Matt here. How long have you been supporting this club?
Since the beginning.
Okay.
Since the beginning. People will say that the club started last year, but the truth is the club actually started in its technicality the year before in 2023. And then if you really want to go back, this club was announced in 2019, and I go back all the way. So I've been a fan since day one.
We've had a couple instances of El Clamico now. Where do you think this ranks among derbies in U.S. soccer?
Well, I mean, by the naming convention alone, El Clamico, it's already at the top. A lot of the USL names, like, they're an organic process, but they don't have the gravitas of something like this. As far as the actual competition, it's still new. Rhode Island FC has dominated it. They haven't yet faced or suffered a loss from Hartford Athletic. So there's got to be some give and go. Haven't seen it yet, so I anticipate it will continue Rhode Island's way. But long term, these two teams are the closest in the region. They're the closest in soccer proximity. When it comes to USL, they're going to hate each other for a long time.
I 100% agree with that. Because it is so organic, it feels more real. How far do you think this really can take, getting new fans into the game, getting new fans into these teams specifically?
I've talked to fans today this is their first game ever, and all it is for them is it's either the bobblehead, it's something to do on a great weather Saturday night, and they're curious about soccer. But the third one I've heard the most, they hate Connecticut. There is just a hatred between Rhode Island and Connecticut that goes deep in the blood. And so for today, they didn't necessarily know who Hartford was, they didn't necessarily know who RFC was, but they knew there was a chance to hate on their Connecticut rivals.
There's going to be a couple thousand random people who have never really heard of this club. they're just getting the YouTube recommendation, what is your 10-second pitch for them to follow Rhode Island FC?
You're going to get hyper-local soccer, you're going to be able to meet heroes, and you're going to be able to see something that hasn't been done in this state. Professional sport that isn't an expansion or a minor league thing hasn't existed in a very long time, and this is truly a sport, a soccer team for all of Rhode Island.
Vamos, Rhode Island. Appreciate you, Matt.
Almost, man.
Let's get
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
You think he's going to be right?
Yes, sir, it's going to be right. What are you talking about, man? Of course we are going to do this motherfucking thing.
Top 10 most embarrassing moments. Has a water in the car. He's in line to buy a $5 water. Everybody in the comments, flame bro.
Oh, water. Yeah.
Guys, never mind. He's not getting water. He is not getting water. Bro's chopped. Bro's chopped. Do you not have tap to turn on, bro?
What?
Your phone. When I turn it on, I have to push a button.
Listen, y'all. This is very important to the subject of the video. I turned that off so I wouldn't unconsciously go on the phone as much.
Oh.
Darby Ale. We gotta beat Hartford today. On to some Darby Ale. We gotta beat Hartford today. For every goal I score, for every goal they score,
3 more Darby Ales!
This massive affair in the USL Championship next up.
want to hear from you first. Let me know your impressions off the pitch in the first half.
This shit is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I think the atmosphere of like this whole like this is way crazier than Revolution's. Like at least the game that you took me to. The atmosphere of this one is like crazy, but also it's just, I don't know, like something about the energy that like they have here in Rhode Island is just way different. Like I don't know, they seem like more like serious, I guess.
So I guess I'll let you know what I feel about the game on the pitch. For a derby match, you don't expect too many goals, but you expect that because of the scrappiness is at an all-time high. I wasn't really seeing that in the first half. I was a little bit disappointed by both that and the attendance. I'd expect it to be a sold-out crowd for a game like this, although it feels like there was as many people outside, like around, walking around. I feel like they could have filled out the seats if they were walking around actually sitting in the stadium, but I mean still, what we saw at the beginning, the tifo was electric. I've never been like fully under one before. That was amazing. I love that. You can tell that these people not only care about their team, they hate the other team. Like it is real here. I'm gonna title this video something like "Inside the Best New Rivalry in U.S. Soccer," and I no longer feel like that's clickbait.
I'm feeling the field.
I'm also. I'm also feeling the field. You know, they said touch grass, and I am feeling turf. So does that count? I don't know. It feels good to me.
He's got the motherfucking contraption! About the flag! Let's go, baby! Let's go, mama!
If I was a ref and someone did a bad foul, I'd be like, yeah. You know, I'd be like. our post-game thoughts.
I feel like Hartford was playing, they were there. But I really feel like just Rhode Island just didn't want it bad enough, I just think they weren't really trying when they had the ball, They were getting it to their goal, and then I feel like, they weren't doing anything with it.
So to give a little bit of context, Rhode Island has been the most banged up, injured team in USL Championship this season. But still, it felt like for a derby match, it wasn't exactly the fight that I wanted from a team like that. Still, we played great defense. They just had really a better keeper because we played our backup. Overall, as a game, obviously, nobody likes a 0-0 draw, not even the hardcore fans. But in terms of a 0-0 draw, did you still have fun in that game?
I still had fun. The experience, like the atmosphere was great. The band that we were sitting right next to, they were crazy the whole time. They nonstop. I enjoyed it. I thought everybody was there having a good time, besides obviously it just got a little just kind of drag at the end, but I mean, I enjoyed my time there even though it was 0-0,
You heard it here, folks. A 0-0 draw is basically the dullest experience you can get as a first-time fan, but this first-time fan enjoyed it, and you will too. Back to you, future Kalen. They're playing again tomorrow. Yes, they are playing in back-to-back weeks, and this video is coming out on Friday, so they're playing tomorrow in the Jägermeister Cup. So go check that. Yeah, they're going. They're going right now to check it out. Yep.
Where's my phone?
I don't know. Just go. Just go. We're 72-hour drive away. Gone. Just like that. But yes, please, if you enjoyed this video, follow that match. Leave a comment to where I can go next. And subscribe if you like. Cheers, fellas.